I'm going to tell you this because I don't want you to go another day, another minute, another second after this video thinking that you are the problem. There's nothing wrong with you. Bro, sis, there's nothing wrong with you. People just can't be around you too long before they try to humble you. And I know you probably saying I'm the most humblest person, and they know that too. Like, you just tapped into who God called you to be. Like, you just looked in the mirror and seen what God sees. And the crazy thing is, you look at other people and see what God sees. But baby, you are walking conviction. And they can't be around you without feeling some type of way. They can't be around you without saying who this girl thinks she is because you say a word differently than them. Or maybe you have something going on. That's why it's so important to keep your mouth closed. Baby, I'm talking about in the last 12 months, learned the power of silence. Somebody will be right up under your nose. I'm talking about talking to you every day, venting to you, calling you, y'all crying together, and they a hater. Like, I've never been a hater. I just don't understand. Like, when someone celebrates, I celebrate too. When they got good news, I'm thanking God for them. Never been a hater. But baby, when you figure out who you are and you start walking in it, you start thinking a little bit different, you get a little quiet, you become a major problem. And it's because these people already had your life planned out. They already knew they was going to control you. You was going to be the scapegoat. You was going to be the one that everybody throw their problems on because you didn't know who you were. But one thing I love about God is that he will make you so uncomfortable that you have no choice but to tap in. You have no choice but to accept it. So no, you're not the problem. They just want to humble you because you embarrass them. Like, it's embarrassing. Imagine going around talking about somebody, going around thinking you know this person in and out, and then they show up spiritually, physically, as a grown woman, just 30 years old, dominating this life thing without a mom, dominating this life thing as a teenage pregnancy, having a teenage pregnancy, being a teenage mom, started out in the projects, clueless, in school, not knowing that God was just navigating her footsteps, but she just needed a check. I know all about the refund checks. My rent was negative $16 when I was living in the projects. And somebody that I love dearly had the nerve to say, that don't make no sense. Instead of saying, thank you, God, for providing for my loved one. Thank you that just in this state in her life, you provided the means. Oh, no, baby, not the ones that was around me. It don't make no sense. Your rent negative $16. That went to my light bill. I should have known then, but it took years because of this heart. But that's another reason why God will put you up here, because of your heart. So please do not turn into them, because that's the ultimate goal, for you to be like them. Every time somebody come at you, every time they throw your name, they want you to react so they can say, aha, told you. I told you she had an attitude problem. Sure did. But God. Motherless at the age of 11, trying to figure out life. When your mom passed, baby, it's a target on your back. The only person that feels like they have the right to love you, that they're supposed to, is your mom. So when your mama is gone, so of course I had an attitude problem as a teenager. And some of those same adults had to walk down that road. Those same adults had to see their mom being rolled down the aisles for the last time. And they hate the very person they see in the mirror. They hate their children. They hate their life. Right? But I was a child trying to navigate that hurt and that pain. But it was for a reason. And I'm here to motivate you today that you are different. You are chosen. You are loved. Ain't nothing wrong with you. Love y'all. Bye.